Okay, let's talk about scheduling a conference room with our calendar. We're using Microsoft Outlook 2010. So we open up our mail client. We're going to go and click Calendar, and we can see our blank calendar here pops up. And we're going to select to add an appointment at 10 o'clock Monday for this demonstration. We're just going to call this test. Okay, location currently is blank. You can put something in there now if you want to, but when we select a conference room, it's actually going to populate that field for you. So let's click our scheduling assistant, and at the bottom left we can see it says add rooms. When we click add rooms, it basically goes in the address book, finds all the conference rooms available and creates a list here. So we're going to search for some rooms here next to my area, and we're going to click a few of them, because if you just click one and it's booked during the time you want, you're going to have to go back and redo these steps. So let's click a few right here, and I'm just going to select the first one, and then I'm going to hold down the shift key, and I'm going to hold the last one, and that selects all of them for you. And when I double click it, we can see it added all of them here in the rooms area. Now what I'm going to do is look at our time slot that we scheduled. We scheduled from 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And right now what the calendar is doing, you see these little hashes. It says it's not sure what time it's available. It's going through all those calendars right now and looking for the time when these rooms would become available. Let's see here what else we have in the area. So while it's searching that data, let's say we want to search and add another person to the meeting. Here we go. We can go back to the appointment, and this is, so if we wanted to add myself, right, Ben Hooker, and we look at the scheduling assistant, you see that Ben's name is marked here, and this little arrow says required attendee. If we want to make Ben optional, we can click the optional piece here, and that's just so I get the appointment. But if I don't show up, it's not a big deal because I've been listed as optional. Now we can see that it has pulled down the calendar information for the other rooms. So let's get our appointment back on track here. Monday, and we said from 10 a.m. to 10:30. And we see there's a couple rooms that have free slot. Actually, all of them from 10 to 10:30 they look open. So also, if you look here in the bottom right, let's move our handy little view screen across. In the bottom right, you can see suggested time field. And what it's done is it is blocked out times that it says, hey, all these rooms are currently free, and it highlights for you. Let me do this again. The no conflicts. On the left hand side here, it says there's 4 rooms available at that time slot. So basically it's reviewing all the conference rooms for you and telling you which one's going to work the best for everyone to show up. Okay, so we're going to select this large conference room 203. So we need to get rid of the rest of these. So we just click the field, left click it, and then hit the backspace, and it's going to delete them out of the listing here. Okay, and that's essentially it. That's all we're going to do is select that room. Now we go to our appointment. We can see that it's filled out the location field. It's got the large conference room, times there, and then you would feel free to put in your agenda or notes. If I could type. All right, there we go. So we're putting our agenda or notes or what have you, and then we would hit send. So when we hit send, the conference room is going to get the appointment. It's going to accept the appointment. You'll get an email back saying this meeting's been accepted, and the people that you have selected are going to get a notification of the meeting.